The more sugar you eat, the more you want it. Not later, not tomorrow, but often almost immediately. And it doesn't feel like something is controlling you. It feels like a simple choice, like you just feel like having something sweet again, as if the desire appeared on its own without any clear cause. But what feels like a decision is often a response. Something has already happened inside your body, and what you're experiencing as a craving is actually the result of a system reacting to what you just ate. The feeling comes after the process has already begun. To understand this, you have to look at what happens right after you consume sugar. When you eat something high in sugar, your blood sugar levels rise quickly, creating a short burst of energy that your body notices almost immediately. This rise can feel good. You may feel more alert, more focused, or simply better than you did a few minutes earlier. It's a noticeable shift, and your brain registers that change as something positive and worth remembering. But your body is designed to keep things stable. It doesn't want your blood sugar to stay high for long, so it responds by releasing insulin, which helps move sugar out of your bloodstream and bring levels back down. And sometimes that response overshoots. Instead of returning to a stable level, your blood sugar drops lower than where it started. You don't see this happening, but you begin to feel the effects in a subtle but real way. Your energy dips. You may feel slightly tired, less focused, or even a bit irritable. It's not extreme, but it's enough to create discomfort, and your brain starts looking for a quick way to fix that feeling. It doesn't look for balance, it looks for speed. And sugar is the fastest way to bring your energy back up again, so the same option appears in your mind once more, feeling like a natural choice. This is where the cycle begins. You're not just eating sugar because you like it. You're responding to a change that sugar itself created just moments earlier, repeating the same action to correct the effect it caused. But there's another layer to this that makes the cycle even stronger. Sugar doesn't just affect your body, it also affects your brain in a way that reinforces the behavior beyond just energy levels. When you consume sugar, your brain releases dopamine, a chemical associated with reward and motivation. It signals that something good just happened and that it's worth doing again in the future. Over time, your brain starts to connect sugar with relief, energy, and comfort. It begins to expect that response even before your body actually needs it, turning the behavior into something more automatic. This creates a feedback loop. The more often you go through this cycle, the more your system adapts to it. Cravings become more frequent, more automatic, and harder to ignore because the pattern keeps reinforcing itself. And this is why it rarely feels like a neutral decision. It feels like something you genuinely want, but that feeling is being shaped by a system that is already in motion beneath your awareness. So reducing sugar isn't just about discipline or willpower, because you're not just resisting a simple desire, you're interrupting a pattern that your body and brain have learned to repeat over time. Sugar doesn't just give you energy, it sets off a chain reaction that affects how you feel, how you think, and what you want next. And when that cycle repeats, it slowly drains your energy, affects your focus, and keeps you stuck in the same pattern. But once you understand what's happening, you can start to interrupt it. And even small changes can lead to more stable energy, fewer crashes, and better control over what you eat. Not by forcing discipline, but by changing the system itself.